Hello guys, right, this ethusd, liking it more and more the more I trade it every weekend. I only concentrate on the one because, as with everything, you only need one currency pair to make money on, so and you only need to make 5 or 10 pips to make a living. So what I've done is just drawn the trend lines on the close of the candles. That's what the line chart tells us. And then the point of this video really is because I sat watching a video from Wicks Don't Lie, and I mentioned in the previous video that it just reminded me of how I viewed the open and closes of candles, much the same as these the guy on Wicks Don't Lie, and then these long runs of candles, once price breaks up through them, how they can be traded, and with clear space effectively. Because what you've done, all I've done here is, this indicator here, by the way, is the outside bar, inside bar. So basically we've got the strat on here. You've got all the pink ones are the outside bars, number 3. All the blue ones are inside bars, number 1, and everything else is 2s. I don't use the strat. I like how they use the continuation trades, 2, 2, 2, 2, and so on and so forth. There has to be, the only reason I don't use it is because I'm committed to 3 candle reversals and the RSI, but it is a fantastic strategy, especially for long-term traders, in my opinion. Weekend, just do your analysis on 10 or so charts. As I said before, you only need one good trade, find the best one out of the 10, take that one trade, and that could be one trade a week if you're a full-time employee somewhere, and 4 trades a month, very useful amount of money until you build your confidence and go full-time. So back on to what I was doing here, so we can get rid of that indicator now. But why I like it a lot is because these have massive significance, these turning points, the highs and lows of these extreme candles. So as such, if you see one here and you've broken through it, closed through it, on a 30-minute chart, might be a 5-minute breakthrough, that's a good move there. And likewise you can trade up to it. That's a 62 pip move. That's on your chart, it's massively significant. A break and close through it, maybe even a pop back on a 1-minute chart, then trade it. Same here. That's why I do have them on my charts. There's breakout strategies based on inside bars as well, but that's another story. But getting back to this actual chart and these green lines, they're all flip zones. So you can see here you've got a flip zone, close, open, close, open. 4 levels have used this. So that's congestion. This is your breakout, RSI, bust, pullback, break and close, or close above the high of the bust bar, and Bob's your answer. And same here, bust, pullback, break and close, bust, pullback, break and close. Massively bullish, easy defined targets, flip zones everywhere there. Although I need to take this indicator off now because that might not be correct. No, it is. That could easily have been the highs of the candles, but flip zone there, flip zone and PPZ zone area there, which you can see affected price. Zoom in. So these were all drawn before the fact, as it were. So a nice clean run there that Wicks Don't Lie mentions. Mike on Twitter has also mentioned that if these areas don't have a wick, they don't represent decent targets. So whilst that one there doesn't have a sensible wick, it's not really a wick zone. So I've broken the rules there. It is what I call a flip zone. It's a congestion zone, and as you can see, price did respect it perfectly well. So it's gone on to create a wick now, and I've drawn that arrow there. This is just a reminder for me and not a suggestion to trade. Don't consider ever trading my stuff live, or my charts, description stuff. You know, you've got to make your own decisions. That's a standard disclaimer. But this has, in my opinion, this has more room to the potential upside. Never trade straight off a descending or ascending trend line, because they are so vague. I mean, if you'd drawn them on the wicks, they would probably look totally different again. So in fact, these don't look too different. But yeah, so that was a nice, sensible trade plan. I've explained what I consider to be the flip zones. They will be different to Wicks Don't Lie, probably, but I like this idea is from Wicks Don't Lie, but I've always talked about this. It's just a swing without any buyers or sellers getting involved, and when you see those, you want to be trying to trade them with the rules. That one didn't work, but this one clearly has, and there are reasons for that. We've hit a level of support and resistance down here. This little indicator, if you're wondering what that is, if you're new to what I do, it's you can see there on the description, it's called Rebel Ant. You can find that on my thread that is growing fast on my Twitter Twitter thread, rather, Twitter channel, just feed, should I say. Just look for that and you'll find that indicator on there. Thanks again for Aaron for that. I love it, absolutely love it. It's the 3C, 3 candle reversal indie, called Rebel Ant. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And weekend, in fact.